Hey there, everyone. This is Lori Delco Send Out Cards. I wanted to do a training on how to create custom cards by looking for images. So they're not images that you would use to sell or do anything anywhere else, just to put on a card and send to like a friend or family member, a loved one that you want something that is more customized than what's in our catalog. So I'm going to show you quickly how I do those. So I'm just going to hit screen share and log into my account. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that. So here I'm in my account. And what I do is I just go to Google, and then I'll click on images. And then I'll type in whatever I'm searching for. So one of my clients wanted some Rosh Hashanah cards. So I'm gonna just type in that. And so a bunch of images come up, right, that you can choose from. And then you just go to settings and then advanced search and then change to large. And usually when you do that, then any of the images that come up are gonna be good enough for a print on a card. So if you don't change it to large, then some of the images might not be high enough quality for being on a card. And so I'm just going to go here and that one says 2018, so we're not going to use that, but just so let's see. And also, like some of them, you know, like this one says From Dreams Time, so it's going to have their logo on it unless you pay them to use it, which is fine too. But if you're just, you know, and of course, if you're using it in business, you want to pay for the rights to use it. But if you're just doing it personally for, you know, a couple people or whatever, that is a personal card, you know, a lot of times you don't have to worry about that. But if you do question it, the best thing is to ask whoever the owner is. So, but like here, this one, this is really cute. It doesn't say Rosh Hashanah on it, but, you know, it's listed as one of those for that. But if you like it, you can just choose Save Image As. And then save it wherever you want. And so here I can just let it go to my downloads. And then you come over here to send out cards and you just click on send a card. And now if you wanted to write text on the front of that, you can do that too. Usually in most computer programs, you can. Here I can click on that. And, and so here, like if you have a Mac, like I do, you can click on this little icon at the top right. And then here you can click on your text. And so like this has a bunch of burgundy in it. So I could click on a burgundy text. And then I can just add, you know, whatever text on it that I want. So like if I wanted to put my website on it, you know, I could do that at the bottom right and then hit save. So it's whatever you want to do on it. So I'm just going to save it like this though. So I'm going to go back over here and click on build your own. So that was more of a horizontal card. So I'm going to click this one and hit customize, 2-panel, next. And then here I'm going to click upload a photo. And it's going to take me to my downloads. I'm just going to double click on that I just downloaded. And here it fits perfectly on the front of a card. So I can go ahead and hit next, you know, and go ahead and create the card. If it didn't fit perfectly on the card, then you can edit it. And I'll show you that in just a second. Let me, so here I'm gonna hit next, and then on the inside, this is the top, this is a horizontal card. So this is the top, and then this is the bottom. So you can add whatever you want. So like what I usually do is I click on this one. I have a little image of me that I kind of use as my business card for the small bottom. And then I can just type in dear, and then first name, comma. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. And then I can highlight this and change my text font. So I turned in my personal handwriting font. So it's listed for me under personal. So I can change it to that. And then I also have several signatures to choose from that I can embed in it. So a lot of times I put hugs, and then I put Lori. And then I always sign my cards in purple. So you can do it however you want. I also make that a little bit bigger so it shows up a little bit more. And then I can hit save and send. You can also change the background on that if you want, you know, whatever you want to do on that. So I can click add recipients. And depending on how many contacts you have in your contact manager depends on how long it's going to take to come up. So I have quite a few, and so mine takes a little bit to come up. So I'm not sure why I have my name in there twice, but so I'm just going to send that to myself really quickly so that way I have it. And so now I'm going to show you just really quickly if the image doesn't fit on the card exactly right. Now this, you can't edit on the phone app right now, but you can edit it on the computer if you're on that. So here I'm going to click on 2-panel card again, and I'm just going to show you one that I have uploaded before that doesn't fit exactly on a card. And so let me find it. So this is the one that I send to, many of you know that my husband was a police officer for 16 years. So I send this to a lot of police families that lose someone or someone gets hurt in the, you know, on duty. And so like this one, you see it doesn't fit exactly right. So I just click on this little minus and make it a little bit less. So that way it will fit properly. But then I don't want to have this, you know, white on the sides. That kind of looks stupid. So I'll click on background and then click on that, and it makes it a nice black border, which fits in and blends in with it perfect. You can also click more colors here and pick from any of those colors up there. And also if you know the hex code, you can change it and put it right here. So, so like that hex code makes it green. So if you know what the hex code is, you can automatically change it and put it there too. So there's, you can just Google hex codes or HTML hex codes, HEX codes, CODES. So I'm going to go back to black. And so, but that's how you can edit that exactly. And it, like I said, it just fits perfect. And then the same thing, you can do the top and the bottom. You can also change the background here. And same thing at the bottom, you can, you know, add pictures and change your background as well if you want to any of the colors. You can add your picture like I did. You can also, like here, you can add your text. And so since I have a black background, of course, I'm not going to do a black text. So I'm going to change it to a different font. And then this is your font colors. So I can change it to white, or I could change it to yellow or hot pink, something that's going to show up, right? And so So I would just type in some sort of message here. I don't have someone right now that I'm sending this to, so I'm just showing you exactly what I would do. And then a lot of times, like up here, I would change this to a picture, and then I would download from, like if I saw it on social media that they had lost somebody, I would download that picture and then upload it here and put it in, you know, and then change it there. So that's how you can do that also. And so I'm not gonna send that one right now, but anyway, so I just wanted to do a really quick tutorial on that. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you have any questions, you can inbox me or send me a message on social media or follow me on YouTube for more tutorials. Talk to you soon.